this recording? Yes. Hello everyone, Kyynelona here, and I am back with more This is a Coast. My partner is still asleep, because he had his last working day yesterday, and now that he can actually sleep longer than what he have, lately I'm just decided that I allow him to sleep as long as he feels like sleeping. But obviously I just can't sit on my arse and just do nothing for hours and hours. It's gonna get boring. Even if I would be watching YouTube or something, it gets boring after a while. So I thought, why not do one of these recordings while I have makeup and everything on. So might as well. But yeah, last time I also did kind of randomized map that I can just pick and choose what maps I gonna do, and I gonna do the same this time as well. And since I did the Whispering Lake and the Finch Farm last time, I'm not gonna touch those maps. So I'm gonna do Tormented House and I think the Bird House, like this on this one. And yeah, we'll see what kind of coasties we will face. And I try to remember also talk about them a bit more, because I have realized that so many times when we had a new coast type to deal with, I always forget to kind of talk about it and how they behave and whatnot. So I apologize for that. I try to remember to do that this time. But yeah, let's get into it. Picture distortion, there is as more, not incense. We'll see, depending on what fucking coast type you are going to be. If you're going to be Rev or Bolty or something of the sort, yeah. You can bet your ass I'm gonna use incense. I was doing This is a Coast stream, I think it was another night. Yeah, the other night. And I was in Tormented House and I couldn't find Jackie or Bobby anywhere. I checked all the usual places they can spawn in, but I didn't find them, either of them. I don't know if it was kind of bugged or something, that they just haven't spawned in or something, but yeah, I checked every possible spot that I know they can spawn in here, but they weren't in any of those. Unless Nutsi have changed something and they can spawn in somewhere else. To than on those spots that I checked. I love the fact how there's fucking leaves can come inside the house. Even if it has like full ceiling, it doesn't have any holes or anything, but yeah, there's still leaves raining inside. I accidentally took a picture because I pressed my mouse button. Didn't mean to do that. Well, that was residual. What was the point of you turning on the light here if you just went off and took the breaker? And I was too late. I don't understand, but I mean, I would think that it's most likely not going to be Nassira considering turned on the light. Or then it would be just very confused Nasir. Magai, what was the point of you turning on the light in that one fucking room if you were about to take the breaker anyway? You dumb fuck. You really don't like the breaker, do you? Then what the fuck is your point of turning on the light if you don't like the breaker anyway, you fucking dumb fuck? Let's place turned one out here maybe? Fuck it. So far I haven't seen a cursed object around. Salma guy. Military block. It was LSS. Stepsister Raksasa Vetala. Kinda hope it is not going to be Raksasa because that would be pain in the ass to deal with. And with that orb size, I think that's a bit too big for being shapy, to be fair. And like I said, so far I haven't seen a cursed object, and cursed object would be shapeshifter, so. Fucking hell, can you chill out? You're active as a motherfucker. Alright, now I just need the entity photo. But then again, I kinda want to have the secret as well, so. I guess I haven't seen any cursed object around. So it's most likely not going to be Sapiens, so it's going to be Vetala or fucking Raksasa. And yet again, I haven't found Poppy or Saki anywhere, and I haven't found the book either, really. It doesn't look like we have a cursed object, so most likely Vetala or Raksasa. And with my luck, it's most likely going to be Raksasa. Okay, the book is not out here either. Nor is Poppy or Saki. So where the fuck can they spawn in there these days then? Because this is the second time I have gotten into this fucking map and I haven't found them. Like I said, I've again checked all of the like usual places they can spawn in, but I haven't seen them in any of them. And yeah, I don't think we have cursed object. I mean, like it would be easy to kind of figure if it's going to be Vetala or Raksasa. If the Vetala trap explodes, it's going to be Raksasa, so. The book is fucking right here. But still, I have no idea where Poppy or Saki could be because, I guess. Oh, so you can span in here too these days. Gotcha. Yes, I know your favorite room is workshop. Well, I mean, like I said, I didn't see any cursed object anywhere. So, Raksa Vetala. I mean, no, it's a residual, so. Guess we'll just try Vetala. And if it's not, then it's Raksa, and then I am in deep shit because that's gonna be fucking annoying to try to get rid of, considering, like I mentioned before, Rakshasas are not having a trap. So you can't use the trap to get them. So you kind of have to try to get them to show up or try to shoot them when they are running back and forth in the LSS if they even feel like doing that. So yeah, it's kind of risky thing to do. I don't even know what would be the third evidence for the Vetala. That would be fingerprints. Oh well, if it's not Vetala, it's Rakshasa. And same thing with the like ghost photo. Trying to take a ghost photo of Rakshasa is also challenging concept, like I said. Okay, so it's a fucking Rakshasa. Well, fuck you, game. Unless it's like very sneaky cursed object somewhere. So what the fuck would be the third evidence then? Voices. It wasn't Vetala. Shape is still out there. I mean, I haven't heard a single voice, and Rakshasa would be voices. Is there some fucking sneaky cursed object somewhere then, after all? Because I don't fancy facing the traps in case if it's not. Then again, I can just try. Considering, yeah, Rakshasa is not gonna have trap anyway, so I might as well just try. Yeah. So this is going to be fucking fun. Right, so Rakshasa, like I mentioned before, Rakshasa are pain in the ass to deal with. They are so fucking annoying to deal with because, like I said, they don't have a trap. So, the Rakshasa is cunning and powerful demon. Some hunter stories refer to loss of control over their movements for short seconds. To this day, we are still looking for an effective rune to trap him, which most likely is not gonna happen ever. I don't think he is even planning to get a rune for fucking Rakshasa just to annoy players or make it challenging for players. If you are poisoned after an attack, quickly finish the fight or leave. So, fuck you. I'm reading. So yeah, it's pain in the ass. Like if there's 100%, you have to try to shut up. Right, so I fucking can't took the break the tracker. So this is going to be fun. I mean, I guess I kind of have to hope that he's gonna appear or run back and forth in the LSS so I can just get rid of the cunt. I mean, he seems to be very fond of running back and forth here in the hallway, so I guess I'm just gonna move the LSS out here. one there. And one here. And kinda hope that he gonna run back and forth in them. Just like I said, I doubt that Nutsi is ever planning to get a rune for Raksha just to make it challenging to do. Well, a bit of a challenge. Or just because he's a cunt and wants to annoy players. That also. I mean, if you would fucking show up, I would look at you, you fucking ugly mug. And stop being a pussy. Because I don't really want to spam this show yourself too much either.
Show yourself.
Because obviously it increases the activity and I don't fancy getting poisoned by a cunt.
Show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself.
I'm not. I have a ring, you cunt. I'm taken, happily so. So keep your fucking dirty hands off me and fucking show up in the LSS instead. You mother bitch fuck. I just hate because, I mean, my partner is able to do like taking shots when they are passing the... The fuck was that? Okay, it was just T-posing through the fucking floor. I mean, sure. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Yes, well, as I was gonna say, my partner is able to take shots whenever they passing the motion sensors, like without seeing them. Have been very accurate with those shots himself, but I'm not that good, so I kinda hope that he's just gonna keep showing up in the LSS or shows up in front of me so I can just shoot it. Good thing is that I have the engrave prayer, so in case activity starts getting to the point where the gun can start hunting, just shooting it, trying to make a like...
Where are you?
No, I didn't press that. Yes, like trying to take a shot with the engrave prayer, obviously it lowers the activity. You mother bitch cut! Fuck off.
Show yourself.
Got you, bitch. So yeah, Rakshasas are not fun to deal with. They are probably one of the most annoying entities to deal with. If not the most annoying. I mean, there are other entity types as well that are kind of annoying to deal with. Say, for example, Poltergeist. When I was doing my stream the other night, I have a Poltergeist, and he was doing the fucking Poltergeist ability event where every door is swinging like closed and open and stuff flying around and whatnot. Because the thing about that is it increases the activity so fucking fast. It was getting dangerous to deal with it, considering I was alone. I was almost full out of like incense to use to get the activity down, and he was refusing to show up and whatnot, so I wasn't able to take a shot, and he didn't step into traps or anything, so I was like, you know, fuck it, I just left because, yeah. I mean, Poltergeist and Rakshas are most like some of the most annoying entities to deal with in the game. Yes, Joshua Brunei, 1939 war, 1939. That was part of the war, wasn't it? 1939 to 1941 or 2. I wasn't very good in history lessons, so anyways, but it was during the war, so that kind of makes sense. And he was the military guy as well, so that makes even more sense. And yes, residual fucking Kanthasa. And all pictures are 3-star. So the perfect contract. So yeah, that's Rakshasa, everyone. And like I said, they are so fucking annoying to deal with. And like I said, I don't think that Nutsi is even ever planning to give them a trap. Just to make it challenging for the players. I was thinking about doing the birdhouse, but I think I go for the little house instead. So let's do that. Going to be my second contract on this recording. Yes, hello there, Kant, how are you doing? And I was thinking about that I might do a stream after the recording, but guess we'll see. Not using the incense again, of course. It's with the fucking Ocha board and the rebel with the pistol. Okay, fun. You're giving me all the fucking no incense shit, you fucking content game. Well, let's hope it's not going to be nastier, because last time when I was doing my fucking stream after a long time of this coast, the fucking first fucking entity I had was nastier, and that was fucking crazy. But I managed. But it was still like fucking terrifying to do alone. So hopefully it's not going to be nastier. That would suck. What's it just giving me all the fucking city entities just for the sake of it because I'm doing recording?
Hello. How old are you?
42. I don't know which models go to that category. Most of the male models would go, I think. It might be Randy or it might be the quote drowned dude. Guess we'll see. But I don't think that any of the female models go to that. Yeah, no, they don't. Because there we have only Grandma, then we have the Samar looking ass, Little Shit, and Mary. Yeah, so it gotta be one of the male entities most likely. Well, male models. I have a feeling it might be somewhere out in the garden or in the playground. Considering it's very quiet. Well, so far doesn't seem to be any cursed object. Hello Bobber, how are you doing? Unless I have overlooked something somewhere. Oh, it's terrace entrance. Another residual and it's Randy. And yes, we I don't know if I have mentioned it before, but we kind of have like names for all the models uh, because it's just fun. I mean, the first time we got the police dude, which is the one that we have, his name was Randy, so we just thought that, wait, that sounds kind of fitting. I mean, hello LSS. So, yeah, we have given like names to the certain models. And this one is Randy. Then we have the Samara looking ass, which is the one with the long black hair and white like nightgown or whatever the fuck that is supposed to be, a dress or whatever. Because it just reminds me of Samara, so that's why. The activity is going absolutely haywire. I haven't seen any cursed object. Yikes. Nothing is on the menu. Unless we don't have an orb. Orb? No. I'm scared. Any orb? No. Uh, doesn't seem to be any orbs. This I don't see, so unless it's inside something or something of the sort, but yeah, doesn't look to be any orbs. Jesus, yes, I know you are residual. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think there is orb. Unless it's like, say, hidden somewhere. The activity is going absolutely crazy. Oh, one of those cause of deaths. Gotcha. Do you want to like give any other evidence than fucking LSS? I didn't see any orb unless like I said it. So it's ghost or ifrit. Uh, I kinda have to make some inquiry prayers because I'm not allowed to use the incense, so because the activity is kinda creeping up there. That's a 5. So most likely it's going to be Ifrit. Sean Bergman. It's fingerprints, which speaks for Ifrit. Meaning Travis would be the last thing. Jesus fucking Christ, chill out. Yes, I know your cause of death. Oh my. Um. We kind of have to do this. Because the activity is going absolutely fucking haywire. To get the activity out because I wasn't able to craft the bullets before everything started to go cray cray. I don't know if we have had Ifrit before, have we? Have I been talking about Ifrit before? I'm not sure if we have had Ifrit before in these recordings. But anyways, yeah, also Ifrit is close relative to Jin, is extremely dangerous, it is much faster and stronger than its counterpart. It can be very agile when hunting, so... I mean, they are not like big threat. They are not like super powerful or anything in terms of the things. Just they are at very agile while hunting means that they can be, say, a bit faster than other entities, I think, or something of the sort. So they are not like a big of a threat, but But they can be very fast, I think, or something of the sort. I mean, like I said, I don't know if we have had ifrit before and if I have talked about them, but I still need fucking 3 more pictures as well. Bitch. I already have the entity, so fucking hell! You're active as a motherfucker, aren't you? I just need the shot, basically. Because I have everything else, yeah. Because I forgot to take the shot picture before. So I can just do this and see if he feels like running into my shield so I can take the shot photo like that. That's the thing about the whole thing, like if I'm gonna do stream or not, is because I mean I most likely gonna spend the majority of the night gaming with my partner until usually morning hours. So I kinda usually try to avoid being on the PC much before that because I want to minimize risk of getting a possible headache slash migraine. So that's actually why I usually kinda try to spend as little time on the PC as possible before he's up or back from the works, so as not to spend too much time on the PC and possibly getting a headache and it ruining the entire evening and night that I would be able to spend with him. I mean, then again, there have been moments when I have had full-blown fucking migraine and we haven't been able to do gaming, but usually at that points he stream something for me in Discord and we hang out like in WhatsApp call. So we still are hanging out, even I'm not able to play and whatnot. But yeah, I very much would rather play than just lay back and do nothing. So yeah, that's why I'm not certain if I'm gonna do the stream or not. It also depends if he's up or not when I'm done with the recording. But yeah, anyways. Son Bergman 1931. Yes, Terrace entrance residual Ifrit. And yes. Right. Alright, so I need to fix with the change the whole scene like transition and whatnot after I'm done. But yes, that marks the end of the recording. And I'm gonna have another YouTube video to my list of Let's Play This is a Ghost. Um, yes, like I said, I don't know if we had Ifrit before, but looks like we had like new coasts again, and this time we also have to deal with the Rakshasa, which I've been mentioning in my other recordings before, which is really annoying to deal with, considering, like I said, doesn't have a trap and most likely won't ever have a trap, knowing Nutsi. But yeah, we still managed to get a perfect contract with the Rakshasa, so that's good. Anyways, I need to see if my partner is up yet or not, and I might do a stream since I have makeup on and everything. So might as well do that. Then again, I don't know. I kind of don't want to get a headache and it possibly ruin the gaming night with my partner later on. Hopefully it doesn't go to that. Um, but yeah, this gonna be up, I guess, for tomorrow, I think. I put it like download over the night when I go to sleep and whatnot. So it's gonna be up most likely tomorrow at some point. But yeah, so as always, you can see my socials, my main socials that I use. So I have my TikTok and my Twitch thing. In TikTok, I just post like video clips from my streams and whatnot, and obviously the Twitch is where I do majority of my streaming. So if you want to see me going live, feel free to follow me on Twitch, and I'm gonna see you there. But yes, thank you for watching, and I will be recording next video at some point next week, I think. But yeah, until that, bye bye.